Lost Wingman 07 says for $5, Morales. Hey, remember when he said he wasn't serious and a comedian not that long ago?
He's saving the West. What are you talking about, Dom Failure?
No.
He said it in the same stream, and then later on in the stream, he's like, "No, I'm this activist. I'm doing all this real life stuff, and da da da." And just a few minutes ago, he said, "I'm a comedian. Why are you taking me seriously?"
Yeah.
He's not a comedian. He's a chameleon. His colors.
Oh, what are you doing in my swamp? Says baked is. Oh, sorry, baked is but a humble live stream merchant. There it is, guys.
All right.
I was going to say, sorry, I tried to use the "I'm a comedian" excuse in court, and that didn't really fucking work, did it?
Oh, that doesn't hold up so hot.
What? No, man, the judge didn't give a fuck. I was just sort of like, you know why I did it, you know why I did this and that and everything, and all the evidence points to this, and the judge was essentially, yeah, I don't care. I was like, all right, okay.
So rough, man.
Yeah, he didn't give a shit, man. Still though, good content. Good content.
Karanak for 5 says the sign he was holding during the rally has a website to a communist org. Who, Baked? I'm guessing he was talking about Baked.
Probably.
Brian W for 20 Canadian says this whole argument is a character assassination on either side. Are they arguing over Baked political affiliation or about Baked's recent shenanigans? What is the argument? Well, we were just making commentary on stuff that was out there in the public, the stuff on video. And he came in here calling you a cokehead and me an alcoholic, and yeah.
Why do you say you're an alcoholic?
Because I drank 1.5 liters of vodka.
Oh. Isn't he an alcoholic? Isn't he an alcoholic? That's why he can't drink liquor, because he can't handle it.
Yeah, he snorted meth a few times too,
and coke.
Didn't he like invite a random dude into his hotel room because he was hanging out with a porn star, and then he sees some dude with like a camel hat, an old man in Vegas, who went, "Hey, what's going on, guys? Want to come up to my hotel?" And then Baked was like, "Yeah." And then he went into the dude's hotel room, and the dude was like, "Hey, snort some of that." And then like Baked's like, "What's that?" And he goes, "It's kind of like coke." And then Baked's like, "Okay." And it turns out it was meth.
I mean, he worked at BuzzFeed. That's what they do there.
Well, he said he did coke there. He said this all live, by the way, on his show, talking to Mr. Medicare with 4,000 people watching. So this is how I heard this story. Yeah.
Piss Juggernaut says for 5, burning bridges are great content. We didn't come in here with intentions of burning any bridges. Now they're for sure. Andy, that bridge is burnt, right?
Oh boy, it's it's like a meteor hit that area, like that city next to it. The neighboring
power bomb
city
that faggot through that bridge. Right. Fuck that bridge.
Real quick, Asian Andy's in the chat. You bastard! You've had the link the entire time.
No, Asian Andy is. He's busy, but he's watching.
He's not an idiot. And he's staying 1,000,000 miles away from everyone talking about their coke dealers.
Hey man, Tonka, if I just want some coke, will you just slide it to me in my DMs? Thanks.
Hey guys, I guarantee you that give it a few months or something along those lines, and he's going to come begging and apologizing and the whole shebang. Watch, he's going to be begging, telling Andy everything. I guarantee you.
No, Baked is not allowed back in Bloodsports until he mans up, gets that sex change. I'll pay for it if that's what it fucking takes, and he has to get into a ring/cage with me. He said he wanted to fight. He's not allowed back. Not allowed back until he takes what he fucking said he wanted to get.
He doesn't like that. I mean, if you're in his Discord and you counter signal him at all, he'll just ban you. There was one point where he even told his people to, they all had to name themselves Baked Alaska. So he had, everyone was named Baked Alaska in there.
What?
Then, yeah, it's kind of like a cult following, honestly.
Skull and crossbones, skull and crossbones, skull and crossbones, skull.